And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Levine wide open. No good on the 3. And Young, here we go. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him. Good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Johnson outside. Daniels passes to Hunter. Here's Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Giddey the pass to Ball. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Here is Daniels. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And that one's good. Hunter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Levine, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Levine can't hit.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Vucevic. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And check out the touch from Levine. He has all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's hear it for all our dancers.
They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Hawks. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And checking out Chicago, tied up with them.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Levine. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Giddey, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Then you talk about a guy taking a leap. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power? And so naturally, they're able to settle into the role they're going to play. That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season.
5 to shoot. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 10.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Young kicks to Capella. Pass to Daniels. Stolen by Levine. Shot clock at 6, and he uses the glass on the way. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Hunter. Can they get it? And the three ball is good. Hunter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Outside ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 13.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to